Welcome to Blackgate. We're gonna do a quick psychiatric evaluation. Bad day, huh? Cops in this city. Always beating on the sick and defenseless.
Tell me something, dear. Have you ever had a really bad day?
And what do you mean by that?
You of all people should know. There's nothing so cruel as memory. The pointy, biting little thunderbolts, unwanted party crashers screaming through your synapses. Inescapable, unrelenting, not at all friendly. You can't even escape into madness. And then you meet someone who changes your life. And you feel that you don't even know who you are anymore. Isn't it funny how one little encounter can cleave off little pieces of your past, deform your memories and persona until you rethink your whole identity? And as you realize how foolish it all is, your laughter reverberates off the walls of your own emptiness.
Okay. I'm gonna need more specifics. How about we try some word association?
That sounds delightful.
Acceptance.
Oh, now that's a little try, isn't it?
What's it gonna
Look,
take?
I'm only doing this to help you. Let's try this again. Acceptance.
My favorite stage.
Okay. One more. And I need you to be serious for this one. Fate.
You want to know something funny? I used to think of fate as evil. Predetermined, not by some higher power, no, but by the rules of human nature. But tonight, it's all changed.
What's changed?
Have you ever had the feeling that your entire life has been building towards this one moment?
Is that how you feel?
Well, now, yes. Now I realize that all the battles, the bad days, the brutalities, it was all the hand of fate at work.
So now you see fate differently?
Absolutely. Now I understand. There are no chance encounters. It was all meant to be. Everything leading up to who I've met tonight.
So you've met someone special?
Yes. And you might say it's changed everything.
Everything?
Absolutely. I mean, do you realize what a wild world you live in? How lonely it is to wade through all that wretched filth on your own?
It is kind of lonely, isn't it?
Of course. Of course, you understand. Even in a crowd of other screwballs, you're so alone that you can kick, claw, yell, scream at the top of your lungs. No one cares. It's like you don't even exist. I feel...
And how does that make you feel?
I feel adrift, floating, like someone's pulled the stopper on my reality, and I'm sucked down the drain into something new. It's all very exciting, really. You wouldn't know what that feels like, I'm sure.
I might. Can you tell me more about how this person makes you feel?
It's like meeting someone I can actually relate to. Which, believe me, dear, I've never felt before. You understand? You're someone who's not afraid to let go and fall. Free falling, and I didn't pack a chute. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I figured you would.
So, may I ask, who is this person?
Oh, someone very, very special. But whose real name I don't even know yet.
My name's Holleen. Holleen Quinzel.
What a pretty name. Do your friends call you Honey?
Oh, I don't have a lot of friends.
Well, Honey, you got one now. Now, why would you do that? Newsflash! I'm the one who's trying to kill you! There's no need for this. The worst kind of criminal.
Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Master Bruce, it might be a bit anticlimactic, but I hoped you might finally be ready to celebrate Christmas Eve, now that the Joker's behind bars.
Bane is still out there. I've got to locate the signal from the tracker I placed on him.
Even you must eat, sir.
If you hadn't called the police, he'd already be in custody.
Dispatch, this is Delta 47.
You know, I made a promise of my own to your parents.
No sign of any casualties.
Not now, Alfred.
Story back at the precinct. Place evac. Found bombs under the foundation. Some kind of hopped-up freak. Must have been 400 pounds of muscle. Took 6 cops to gun that bastard down. Yeah, I saw the body in the morgue. Couldn't believe it.
Sounds like this could be Bane or one of his men. If I hurry to the GCPD morgue, I can inspect the body and the autopsy report.
Well, before you leave, I've run some tests on the compound you found at the steel mill. Looks like a match for your globular projectile for non-lethal restraint.
You mean the glue grenade?
Indeed. The resin has finished curing. It's at your workbench. Of course, I'd recommend testing it here in the lab before you go, but I'm sure you won't listen to me. You never do.
看来蝙蝠侠和小丑两个人呢，都互相的心理造成了不小的阴影啊。阿尔弗雷德呢又给咱们造了新的东西，新的武器。阿尔弗雷德呢是太关心蝙蝠侠了，知道他呢也受了很重的伤，但是蝙蝠侠不听啊，因为还有一个人没有解决的嘛。
It's called field testing, Alfred.
现在咱们就出发。
Master Bruce, stop! Master Bruce. Bruce, I will not in good conscience allow you to go. You're outmatched by these assassins.
What?
You're not some hardened vigilante. You're a young man with a trust fund and too much anger. You're in over your head, and I don't want this to be your end.
Alfred, who do you see when you look at me? The boy whose shoes you used to tie every morning? The teenager you drove to his first date? While you are here every night, I am out there. The only thing between the innocent and the predator.
Be.
No, not may be. I am. When the mugger or the thief stops to think twice, that is fear. That is what I am. That is why they hired assassins, because I am the reason the criminals breathe easier when the sun rises. So no, Alfred, I am not in over my head. Tonight will not be my end, but it will be theirs.
小丑虽然被咱们送进监狱了，但是呢还有一个班恩啊。咱们呢又来到警察局，这回来呢咱们是来调查一下班恩手下的尸体啊，主要是调查一下他们用的到底是什么样的绿色液体，增加攻击力的。但是要进警察局嘛，先解决这帮腐败警察。敢对我开枪！蓄个电啊，这一下攻击就强了。只要全上带电呢，就算是拿盾牌的也一击把他打倒。就是电浆用完了，再打一会儿就蓄满电了，很快的。哟呵，还敢换子弹？捡枪是不是？给我放下。OK。从这个地方进去啊。
I should try to use my new glue grenade to plug these pipes.
这时候呢，咱们使用阿尔弗雷德给咱们造的移胶手雷、胶质手雷，把这个蒸汽管道呢给它堵上。直接飞起来。这边再来一个，嘿，卡在这儿了。这边咱们解下锁 ，OK。这就是班恩手下的尸体啊。
But one of his men, the same one I saw at the riot in the precinct's holding cells earlier. I should scan his corpse.
因为他手下呢也用的是一样的绿色液体，咱们分析一下成分。
The victim was dosed with a chemical that caused temporary deformation of his physiology. I'll need to check the autopsy report to find out more. That computer should contain the autopsy report I'm looking for. Interesting. The victim was using a powerful compound with many similarities to the street drug venom at the time of his death. It changes the user's muscle and bone structure, greatly enhancing strength for a temporary period. It appears that whatever this compound is, it reduces mental capacity in several ways, including severe damage to the brain's memory center. Prolonged use could seriously compromise the user's memory. There's Bane's tracker.
这个绿色液体呢，会使人增加力量，变得非常之强，但是呢，用多了会失去记忆啊，也就是用多会变白痴呗。现在呢，咱们就可以离开了。 再堵上。这时候呢，咱们再用这个胶质手雷，哎，给咱们造一艘船，挺爽啊！堵上。
I should hurry to Bane's location before I lose the signal again.
OK， 现在呢，咱们接着去追击班恩呢，贝恩。然后这边呢还有一些狙击手啊，要小心。睡一会儿吧。扫描一下看看，慢慢解决。赶快把这个收拾了，他上去呢就会看到尸体了。 咱们要去的地方是在下面啊，下面人还不少呢。先对付这个拿枪的。哥，你逼我充个电是不是？姓你要打我一拳。
The tracking signal I saw was coming from somewhere down that tunnel.
Okay. 惊不惊喜，意不意外？想要那个背上有绿管子那家伙啊，他用的液体呢就跟班恩是一样的。充个电。干净了。这边怎么炸开门？
To use my glue grenade to
Hey!
make a raft.
犯傻了，走太快了啊！这边咱们要扔一个移交的，哎，再下去。牵引过去。呵，准备好了是吧？就等咱们来了是吧？反倒给我一个惊喜，不得不让咱们夸奖他们一下啊！咱们全部干掉，都送派出所去。我靠！还敢鼓掌，我去！胆儿也太肥了。拆了，再拆一个。OK。
My tracking device is in here somewhere, which means Bane is likely in here as well.
进来之后呢，发现贝恩并不在家呀，好像啊。孙子躲在哪儿去了？
Who I am. You're not safe at Wayne Manor.
Got it. I'll call the police.
No, I can't risk them discovering my identity as well. Just secure yourself in the Batcave.
What are you going to do?
I'm on my way to you. I'll figure something out.
现在咱们赶快回去啊！原来贝恩呢早就知道咱们的身份了，他把咱们引出来呢，他要去袭击咱们的蝙蝠洞，那么阿尔弗雷德呢就会有危险。